Welcome to Oceans of Possibility summer reading for the week of July 3rd, 2022 for elementary school group, part 1. The Crab Ballet, written by Renée M. LaTulippe, illustrated by Cécile Metzger. Welcome. Enter. Sit right there, upon our finest driftwood chair. Enjoy our sunset seaside show. Our dancers are beyond compare. They're warming up now at the bar, each aquatic superstar. Soon you'll see them, soon you'll know the genius of their repertoire. Cue the ocean's rolling score, curtains up on shimmery shore. The stage is set, a sleek wet glow. Shh, the dancers take the floor. Act 1 emerges from the spray. Observe this gleaming sea ballet. Anemones sway to and fro, squids link arms and balance. Turtles spiral in between, a seahorse pair glides on the scene, bows deep and low, then soubresaut an elegant marine routine. Now dancers scamper, skip, and soar, a pas de chat across sand floor, then come to rest and pose tableau, a hush befalls the hovering core. As crabs pop up from bubbling holes, dozens of crustacean souls, first the eyes, then toe, dancers playing title roles. Pas de bourrée leaps in midair, landing soft as mermaid's hair. Dramatic fish dives finish low, then pointed feet sweep round a tear. Now claws aloft in fifth position, sides chasse in repetition, pirouettes, first fast, then slow, cymbals crash. Intermission. Spotlights formed by speckled sun show Act 2 has just begun. Our star performers, row on row, rise on tiptoe one by one. Bows draw notes from violins as arm to arm 10 starfish spin. Their 2 feet flicker, flash, and go. A pinwheel promenade begins. A single urchin rules the reef, her on-point dance too rare, too brief. A tiny, spiny dynamo, her fans sit stunned in disbelief. Appearing on a gentle rise, a guest who's come to tantalize. Medusa makes a cameo, glissade, her grace can mesmerize. Farther out beyond the spray, 2 dolphins dance in releve. They leap great heights in twilight's glow, a pas de deux in glistening gray. The sun begins to kiss the shore. Performers bow to calls for more. Our stars approach to close the show. How they pose and swoop and soar. 6 legs bent in full plie. Arabesque, now grand jeté. The dancers dip and dive below. Bravo! Bravo for Crab Ballet! The end. We're going to make a little red crab. So what you need here is your craft to go kit, and inside part of a pool noodle, and you'll see little black dots on it. Those you can get off with a little bit of water, but I did those because there's holes poked in there. You'll have 2 claws on pipe cleaners. You'll have 2 eyes on pipe cleaners, and I went ahead and glued these first because it seemed to work best with a glue gun. You have a little tongue, and you'll have 6 little pipe cleaners for legs. So altogether they have 8 legs, 2 with claws, 2 eyes, and a tongue. Now the first thing you're going to do, you're going to need also some glue. You don't really need it for most of it, but I'm going to use it anyway. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little puddle of glue there, and I'm going to dip my ends into the glue before I put it on. Now the first thing I'm going to do is the eyes. So here are the eyes, and I want the round part pointing out. The eyes go on the back here, and we're going to put the eyes behind everything so they're going to be facing the long direction. So I'm dipping my little tail end in here, and I'm carefully not bending it. Then I'm going to just stick it down in there. And remember, this is school glue, so it will dry clear. Still, you might want to have a paper towel to get some off. So I'll put the second one in. Trying to make them about the same height. And that's what those will look like. And this will run over. I'm going to go ahead and get my paper towel. Should have told you paper towel first. Sorry about that. I'm just going to wipe around the extra glue that's poked out. And that's it for the eyes. Next, I'm going to put the legs in, and they go in the back 3 of the 4 holes. So I'll dip my little end in, stick it in, and I'll do that 6 times. Try to keep them about even. Oops, bent it a little, that's okay. We're gonna bend them all the way after we're done sticking them in. So I got 3 in, I'm gonna wipe those down. And then we're gonna put the other 3 legs in. This will be leg number 4, number 5. Oops, I bent that one too. And I didn't cut these perfectly, so some of them will be further in than others. And this is number 6. So that's why you have to kind of put them in at varying depths. I can't say that word, depths. So just wiping off the glue. So you can see inside. There are different lengths in here. They're deeper if they're longer. And we're just going to bend the ends down to make the legs. Try to do it at about the same spot. Just bend it around your finger a little bit. And do the same on the other side. And then he can, oops, he can almost stand up. We need the front claws first. But what I'm gonna do before I put the front claws on, because I'm gonna bend those in, I'm gonna put the little tongue. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue on the back end of the tongue, just on the back there, and stick it right there so he's sticking out his tongue at us. Okay, and then the claws, just again, just dip a little bit. Looks like I used just enough glue for everything. Stick that in. And I'm going to bend that up around front. And then put the glue on this one. Stick it in the hole. And I'm going to bend his claw up like that. Doesn't matter how you bend them. Now, you might have to move the legs around a little bit, but you see he's standing still. Maybe push his arm out a little bit. There we go. And that's it. That's our little crab. Let's get him to stand up again. And there he is.